There are stories so painful, so hidden beneath the soil of our history that when unearthed, they don't just whisper, they scream. The Elaine, Arkansas massacre of 1919 is one of those stories. Hello, everyone. My name is Scott Lloyd, author of the book The God I Was Given and scholar of race, religion, culture, and communication. And today I want us to remember not to wallow in the past, but to reckon with it so that we can build something more just, more honest, more human. In the fall of 1919, in the cotton fields of Phillips County, black sharecroppers gathered to do something simple and profoundly American: organize for fair pay. They met in a church. They wanted justice for their labor, but in a nation still drunk on white supremacy, justice was seen as rebellion. Rumors spread that black farmers were planning an uprising. What followed was not protection of peace, it was slaughter. Over the next several days, white mobs, deputized posses, and even federal troops descended upon Elaine. They hunted elders, mothers, children. The blood of nearly 200 black men and women and children soaked the Arkansas Delta. The official story claimed it was a black riot, when in truth, it was one of the deadliest acts of racial terror in American history. And here's the part that haunts me. Most Americans never learned about this. I certainly didn't, and I grew up in Arkansas. We were taught about the Boston Tea Party, but the Elaine massacre, we didn't hear anything about it. Because the system doesn't just commit injustice, it endeavors to bury the evidence. But on the Lapse of Gods, the book that tells the story, it reminds us that silence is not neutral. Silence is someone's choice, someone's protection, someone's power. If we're going to talk about healing and moving on, we have to be brave enough to uncover what we covered up. We must admit that the same forces that suppressed black truth in 1919 still echo in today's world. That's what we mean by systemic, not just ghosts of the past, systems of the present. But here's the hope. Out of Elaine came people who demanded justice, lawyers who appealed wrongful convictions, and families who preserved the stories, modern historians and activists who refused to allow this to be forgotten. Their work is a reminder. Memory is resistance. Truth-telling is activism. And if we're brave enough, we can be part of that tradition.